Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome to my new topics. For my topics, I have made up a very nice slide presentation, and I am telling you about it. Let's have a look at my slide. Here are the topics I have selected today. The toxins stored in your fat cells are making you fat and swollen. Here's how to cleanse them. Here's a picture where you can see subcutaneous fat, stomach, abdominal cavity, intra-abdominal fat, liver, kidney, gallbladder, colon, and small intestine. Most of us know that too much fat anywhere in the body increases our risk for a number of diseases. This includes heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. Fat cells store poisonous chemicals from our environment, but fat cells themselves do not just sit idly by, storing excess energy. At one time, scientists believed that fat was no more than a storage system. Fat cells would accumulate and release energy as needed. But as researchers have now discovered, every single one of your fat cells interacts with your immune system and your hormonal system. This means that when it comes to America's most deadly disease, we are no longer talking about risks. We are talking about direct cause. Scientists now tell us that too many overfed fat cells may not just increase your risk for disease. These fat cells may also play a role in the direct cause of disease, like some forms of cancer, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Too many fat cells produce too many inflammatory proteins that trigger the liver to release C-reactive protein within bracket CRP as an inflammatory marker of conditions like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. The American Heart Association calls obesity the major cause of gallstones, osteoarthritis, and respiratory problems. Overfed fat cells trigger the immune system. It turns out that if you are overweight, fat cells act like they are infected. This again leads to inflammation. Researchers at the Methodist Hospital report that fat cells release false distress signals, even though they are not under attack. Ongoing inflammation can be a very bad thing. Imagine an alarm ringing through the body 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This alarm is meant as a distress signal. When the body cannot turn off the alarm, serious disease is over. Fat cells are especially dangerous as inflammatory factories that lies at the core of human disease. A 1950 study published in Biological Psychiatry confirmed this very thing. An inflammatory high-fat diet can change behavior and inflame the brain. Cleansing for weight loss. The fat loss detox connection. When fat cells grow and expand, they give the immune system a signal that they are infected. Fat cells also store poisonous chemicals from our environment. Slimming down cleanses the body of excess hormones and outside toxins. It drastically cuts down on inflammation and reduces the risk of disease. But losing weight and shrinking fat cells is not just a matter of calories in and calories out. Did you know that an impaired inner ecology can lead to obesity? And a diet high in unhealthy fats can alter gut microbes and produce obesity-related inflammation. Take out the trash. While it's true that we live in a toxic world, it's important to remember that there is a lot you can do to enhance your body's natural ability to detox. The body has four main exit routes for toxins: pee, poop, perspiration, and pranama within bracket Sanskrit for breath, the quadruple P. Every moment of every day, your body is relying on the quadruple P to mobilize, transform, and excrete toxins. Here's a quick primer on how to make the most of each strategy. P. The kidneys are responsible for flushing waste from the blood. Make sure we give them what they need by drinking plenty of water. Drink plenty of clean water, at least 8-ounce glasses of filtered water a day. 2. One or two well-formed bowel movements every day is one of the best ways to give toxins a one-way ticket out of your body. For starters, up your fiber intake. Fiber cleans out the colon by making our stool factor and easier to expel. Secondly, drink plenty of water. Drinking more water and other liquids during the day can make your BMS subtle and easier to expel. And if you still can't get going, then you need some help, and this can include taking 2 tablespoons of ground flax seeds, taking acidophilus and extra magnesium capsules in the form of magnesium citrate. Perspiration. Your skin is your single largest organ of elimination. Make sure you are maximizing the detox potential of your pores by working up a sweat at least 3 times a week. But if that is not an option, consider using a sauna, steam, or detox bath to trigger the body's natural ability to detoxify itself through sweat. And that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you all.